Arjun is in a miserable position. That is not the position of Arjun, the person. That is the situation of entire mankind. That is the conflict that we all face daily, every day. So first of all, it is not about Arjun and Krishna. It is not about two persons. Arjun and Krishna are both within us. Krishna is not standing in front of Arjun. Krishna is the heart of Arjun.
In the morning, I was reading some lines by Guru Nanak, and there were 2-3 lines that, like you said, you should not perceive selectively. So I looked at both sides of the coin, and yet I was confused. Like, there is one, in the first line he talks about Karta Purak, the doer of all things. And then he asks that Kyuv Sachiara Hoye, how do we get truthful? Then he says that Hukum rajaa-ee, chalnaa, naanak, likhi-aa, which means that Nanak says that you walk as per the Hukum. I don't know how should I say Hukum. It should be said as will, or should be said as command, or whatever. So if I am not the doer of if the doer of all things is somebody else, then what is my significance at all in this? And if hukum means command or will, that means that I am working under the will or command of some other force. So even this kind of a master-slave relationship, how this master-slave relationship can be called as love?
When you are in love, don't you want to leave yourself to the wish of the other? Ever seen a child sleeping in the mother's lap? Seen how easily the child submits itself to the wish of the mother? We were having the camp for teens and preteens just a few days back, and there was that little rabbit there, and I picked it up, and it was in my palms, and it went off to sleep, and I knew it would go off to sleep. That's what rabbits do. If they feel assured by your touch, if they feel secure in your palms, they just go off to sleep. Now, it would be very unaesthetic to call the rabbit a slave. It would be very vulgar to call yourself a master of the rabbit. It's a relationship of love. Though, if you are habituated to power games, then you will say that the rabbit is under the complete dominion of the man. You will say the man is exercising complete power over the rabbit. And in some sense, yes, the man is indeed exercising complete power over the rabbit. I could have twisted its neck and killed it any moment I wanted. But would I ever do that? The rabbit is in fact a master. In love, you are prepared to give your own life for the sake of the other, but you would never let harm come to the other. Would you ever twist the neck of the baby rabbit? You won't. Now tell me, who is the master then? If you look at the body size, if you just look at the situation, it would appear that the man is the master. But if you really look, then you will see that the baby rabbit is in fact the master. The man is serving the baby rabbit. That's what Kabir says. He says that now God is my servant. Now God keeps running after me. Pache pache hari phire, kahat Kabir Kabir. And it is in fact the Adi Granth itself, the Gurus say, you must notice this very carefully, the Gurus say that whosoever loves me, I destroy him, and if he stays with me, if he remains faithful to me even after destruction, then I become his slave. These are the precise words. God is saying that if you will love me, then I will destroy you. That is the reward that you get upon loving God. You meet destruction. And further says God that if you still remain faithful even after being destroyed, then I become your slave. Now tell me, what do you think of the master-slave relationship? Who is the master and who is the slave? Willingly be a slave. That is the only road to mastery. Be a willful slave. When you are willingly a slave, then you are a lover, then you are a master. In bhakti, they say that Bhagwan is at the beck and call of the bhakt. The bhakt has all the power to summon Bhagwan. Now tell me, who is the master and who is the slave? Who is the master? It's very difficult to say. In love, both sides are masters and both sides are slaves. And neither side is a master and neither side is a slave. Strange are the ways of love.